I love you.
We are live. Oh my goodness, what happened to my camera? Hang on. Maybe? Okay, there we go. And we are live. Welcome back, everybody. We're off to a wonderful start this week. Hello, Sapphire. Hello, Benjamin. Hello, Sapphire, thank you for the sub. I really appreciate that. Oh my gosh. I'm ridiculously over-emotional today, so now I'm all emotional about it. Hello, Trumpet. Hello, Luke. I think second might still be available. Am I wrong? Oh, no. Trumpet got second first. Okay. It takes my stuff a little while to, like, update. Oh, little Tim is starting school? Oh, small human going to school. Oh, small human, big backpack. Oh, alright. Benjamin is lurking because it's busy season. Luke says back to school is the worst time to work at a school. Yes. Trumpet is here for the puzzles. Well, I'm pretty sure we'll have those, so should be a good one for you. Sapphire says that her commands aren't working either. Cloudbot is busted. Okay. That makes me feel better. Trumpet says I've been taking second recently because I am the second, named after my dad. Nice. I like it. Oh, Sapphire says we bought her backpack today. It's so big on her. Oh, but she's a baby. How could a baby go to school? Right. And I do have water for hydrate, but I also have chocolate milk today because I have been so all day. And with that level of fuzz going into a puzzle game, it is technically a chocolate soda. So, yeah, because many and many a year ago, my mom worked in like an ice cream and sandwich shop. So as kids, we all got ridiculously spoiled with ice cream treats. She knew how to make all of them. And I really love ice cream sodas, but I don't always want the ice cream part. So I make chocolate sodas. Now I have to figure out this whole thing, and I was horribly stuck last time, so we'll see how this goes. It's one of those show me the puzzle so that I can find it, but I can't find the dadgum puzzle moments. I feel like I got so rusty over the weekend. It's like I'm just sitting here talking to myself in silence. Gosh, how cringe. Like, I'm not talking to myself. Hanging out with people. There's still no power to that. Am I not right? Thank you, Luke. Okay. I know this is working. Screenshotting that one. Love you too, Luke. Oh my gosh, Trumpet says I'm such a missed nerd. As we all know, I missed last Monday's stream. But while I was looking at a different screen just now, I knew which age you were in just from the sounds. Goals, honestly. I wonder if anyone has done like missed age ambient videos. I've been doing a lot of the like ambient noise, ambient music type stuff recently. I hadn't thought to look for Mist. Ooh, it says Cyan posted a Riven remake ambient noise video just the other day. Alright, I'm gonna have to check that out. Hello, Everett. Welcome, welcome. How are you today? Yeah, I have to try to figure out what I'm missing. Like, there has to be puzzles I haven't solved, because there's a door that I can't open. There's a door I can't open. I have to be missing something somewhere. But what? Yeah, I solved these. Power's on. You have to stand in front of the door and say open sesame. That's the problem. Hey Roy. Welcome, welcome. How are you today? I've been working on a lot of creative stuff, and I like having something to listen to, and usually I listen to music, but lately I'm too fuzzy if I've got full-on like songs playing. I can't focus enough on what I'm doing, so I've been doing a lot of ambient stuff. Awesome, thank you, Trumpet. Everett said this hallway is so odd. It's like Atris said, let me figure out as many ways as possible for my kids to injure themselves. It builds character. What you talking about? Boy says he's doing good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm doing a little fuzzy. I have come to the realization that while my sleep has been very bad overall, my worst nights are Friday and Saturday. Like, consistently, every week. Like, okay, why can I not sleep on weekends? What's going wrong there? I keep thinking there's got to be like a really obvious lever off to the side or something that I'm missing. Can't open that. If I kill the power? I know, I would all that work to get the power on. Like, what if I stop this thing? Will that kill the power? Will I have to do the puzzles again? Like, I don't know what to do. Okay. Turbine stopped turning. Yeah, now all the lights are off. So that can't be it. What else is there to click on? I'm not dumb, I'm smart. Yeah, I figured out Friday and Saturday nights are my worst. Sunday night, going into Monday, I tend to sleep okay, but it's the sleep of the completely exhausted because over the weekend I'm running on 4 hours of sleep. Like, I guess 5, because I can get like 3 on Saturday and 2 on Sunday. So yeah. What is it with the weekends specifically that is making things worse? Who knows? Not me. But at least I have a starting point to try to figure stuff out from. So there's a door that I can't open. And a lever that I can't pull. Valves that do nothing. That one just turns itself off. I'm perplexed. Go through a tunnel. That has nothing on the other side. There's no stairs or ladders going down or anything, right? Why can I come out here? I will figure this place out eventually. Dagnabbit. Or I will die trying. I really hope that the stranger brought snacks. I worry about them. Boomer says if this area were any more dangerous, it could be a power plant. It is a power plant! Hey Boomer, welcome. How you doing? Everett asks, what are you working on? Voltaic. If I knew which part of it I was supposed to be working on, that would help some. So I've got a door that I can't open. I've got valves that do nothing. I've got a lever I can't pull. So I'm very puzzled as to what I'm supposed to do with these puzzles. Like, I got a thing that looks like a generator going, but I haven't really figured out what it's generating. Boomer says I have stories. Oh, I'll bet you do. Do we want to know them? Or will we just be afraid? You were supposed to get a tour of Relishon with Atris, probably grabbing lunch there, since Sav drove showed up and ruined your plans, the stranger is probably a bit peckish. Mm-hmm. See, I worry about them. I have to solve the puzzles before they starve to death. Like, I got the turbine spinning. I found a room that looks like some sort of like, generator room. Possibly. And I got the big machine in the middle engaged. As many ocean settings as he winds up in, he should learn to fish. Oh, man. Boomer said... The one guy fell into a 3-story tall cooling tower, fortunately shut off. Got a little hurt. I understand his personality changed much for the better afterward, interestingly. This is not the Joker's backstory, right? Everett says there's definitely stuff to eat on Edanna, not sure what the side effects would be, though. That's an excellent point. I still can't bring myself to pronounce it Savidro. It's just, no, I can't do it. Trumpet! Jail for Trumpet. Jail for Trumpet for 10,000 years. We are friend-shaped. You can't eat your friends. Oh, man. Yeah. Room down all of the hallways. I got the big machine in the middle engaged, and I couldn't find anything else that I needed to do down there. This does not open. I can't find anything else that it affects. I know I have to be missing something, but unfortunately, whatever it is, I'm missing it. You said I was just thinking, I'll bet warks are delicious. Warks, probably, yes. They look pretty meaty. Probably taste like shark. Here. I already saw the video there. Oh my goodness. Boomer says I once did an inspection with one foot on a pipe restraint and the other foot on a 4-inch metal protrusion. I forget how far I could have fallen on that one, but I didn't. Fall, that is. I would assume, given that you're here in the chat right now. Ooh. It's a very long hallway. Okay, see, that's sparking. I don't see anything that would be stopping the cables from transmitting power. Right? that should be good. Right? So all of these should be electrified. Carrying the power down to here. Am I missing something dumb? I feel like at this point I've turned on the smart things. I must be missing something dumb. That's already engaged. There's always plenty of steel and concrete to break your fall on the way down. Oh man. Don't know if Sapphire's still listening, but when is Little Gem's first day of school? And will you need prayers? That's engaged. Shouldn't be anything else for me to do down here. But I haven't found anywhere else where there's anything for me to do. It has to be something dumb. It has to. I solved this as a child. How have I gotten stupider? Interestingly there, it's not so much that I've gotten stupider. It's that because I know more about some things, I'm more used to being able to take things for granted and just skim past them because I already know that. So it's a lot easier for me to miss details that I would have picked up on as a kid since I didn't know how anything worked and had to look at everything. The more you know that you don't know. Yes. It says you also have more time to play as a kid, so you can just try everything. I'm on stream. I have plenty of time to try everything. Part of why we're here. But yes, I can just, like, as a kid, I could just grind for weeks if I wanted. It's not like I was getting a new game anytime soon. So there should be power. Right? So why do I not have access to any more things? Luke says, I used to be so thorough when I played a game, now I often just skim so I can get to the next one. Yep. I can't find anything else that turning on the power opens up, though. This is the part that's weird to me. Like, I turned the power on, shouldn't there be some sort of dramatic shift somewhere? If there's not, why'd I turn the power on? And I can find a lot of things that I can't access, locked doors and whatnot, but I'm not seeing things that immediately look like puzzles. Like, I can't solve the lever that opens the door does nothing. there's nothing... If there's nothing around it, nothing attached to it, it's just the doorknob doesn't turn. Well, that's not a puzzle. What do I do with that? And I can't find where there's another puzzle to solve. I can only find places I can't access. And valves that do nothing. And I know when I find whatever it is, I'm gonna feel so dumb. I'll have walked past it 37 times without noticing. Okay, so with the power on, I can use this thing, but I haven't been able to find anything down here that advances anything else. So it still doesn't do me any good. There is one lever. And it opens that. Which then promptly closes again. So... that's something I'll need later, but what do I need now? Voltaic breaks my brain. Okay, the lever that's supposed to open the door does nothing. Is that better? Yeah, there is one lever down here. It opens that, but only for a second. Which does not advance anything else, as far as I can tell. Like, that is the only thing that there is to do down here. Which is kind of needlessly complicated. Like, you could just have the power up. Oh, excuse me. The lever, instead of having it power up a lever that lets you take an elevator to the lever that it powers up. I'm aware that I'm not making sense at this point. I'm really trying to figure this thing out. Can I climb out places I shouldn't and make OSHA angry? Oh my gosh, I can. Oh my gosh. Oh, hot diggity dog. Okay. There we go, Boomer. We climbed out on a very long pipe that goes over part of the power plant. Feel familiar? there. Brings back memories. Hang on. Okay. That took a ridiculously long time to find. Let's unlock this. Okay. Now the door will open. Ooh, lava. I think I'm gonna save just in case it's possible to die. I can't remember if you can die, but I'd rather not find out now. Okay. Save. Resume. Yep, had not found that yet. Okay, I cannot open the lava vat and kill myself. That's good. Probably. Don't know what else to do in here. Okay. Well, I have the door open. What am I supposed to do with it? Ooh. Ooh, fun. Ah, there we go. They're out of that. Ooh. Oh, fun. Oh, very fun. Okay. Oh. Come on. Okay. Maybe? I feel like if I got it right, that would be turning. Come on. Something would be. Alright, I'm gonna snoop around and see if that changed anything elsewhere. Hi, Luciation. How you doing today? I, kind of slept most of the day. Like, you know, not great as far as getting things done goes, but pretty spectacular after not sleeping all weekend. That still doesn't do anything. Still doesn't do anything. Okay, so... Don't think I solved the puzzle. Oh, good. Glad you're doing okay. Come here. There we go. Alright. Let's try this again. The doorknobs are very fun. I will give Voltaic that. Alright. What would that do, actually? Oh. More painting. Really good chocolate soda. Hey, Keurig, how are you today? Welcome, welcome. Let me see. This might be dumb. I just want to see if I can go further in that tunnel. Nope. Okay. I think that's the wrong way. I think? Yeah. I'm alright. Slept for a lot of the day, which was good because I needed to catch up after the weekend. Spent a little too much time in the no sleep club every weekend. Oh! Whoa! Okay. The floor is lava. Alright, well, that wasn't on my bingo card. Everett says, one of my favorite parts of this game is that Salvador forces you to look at his own art of himself suffering. Quite profound. Yeah, like, it's got some emo vibes, but also I really love, like, I love the amount of expression that he gets in this. It makes him feel like much more than just a villain. Like, with all of Gen's journals and stuff, it makes it very clear that he's not just the antagonist, he is a monster. But everything that you see of Savadro, like, he's a victim. He's been hurt. There we go. Oh. Hey, something's making noises. Edward says, I suspect that this room is unrealistic. You'd probably die pretty quickly in here. Yes. Yeah, your lungs would melt. It would not be pleasant. Got some work done. We've been renovating our bathroom. Alright, have a good day, Lociation. I hope you get good naps. Good to see you. So we got some work done on that. That's spinning. I feel like the room should still be full of lava though, right? So it can be hot air. Here we go. Yes, lava would tend to give off some pretty strong heat waves. Mm-hmm. But it's cool. I do really like the ones, like they did this in, which one was it? Firmament? Where they have some sort of protective suit that you can wear while you go into a really cool area. Hello, Mutant. Welcome to the chat. How are you? Did Mystery Exile reach peak? In what way? There we go. All right. I think valves do things now. Okay, well, that drove it down. Okay. Peak in its class, peak in gaming. I think it's peak. I love Miss 3. Whatever it says, that's a good point. The firmament suit feature would make a lot of sense here. Yeah, I loved the, like, acid suit in Firmament. I thought it was so cool. It piques my interest. Won't go over. Ah. Okay, I don't think it loved that. Or is that just like a reset? I just love Exile. I think it's my favorite Myst game. And I really love the Myst games. Everett says, I think Riven is peak and this is a bit after peak. After this is a cliff. Ooh. And I've never finished Revelation because my game glitched. Like, I'd been playing it on Xbox original Xbox. And there's a puzzle in Serenia. I even looked up the answer because I was pretty sure I knew what the answer was, but it wouldn't do anything. And I looked it up and no, I had it right. It just wasn't doing anything. So I could never get past that point. I tried so many times and it was just so sad. Interesting. Oh, that's chunky. Oh, man. Brad Dourif is one of my favorite actors. Possibly very favorite. Like I just absolutely love him every time I see him, and this is one of my favorite roles he's been in. So, yeah, Revelation I've never finished, so I really can't rank that one. Like, I love Tamana, but I mostly was able to explore Tamana, you know? And Myst 5 I did not love. Yeah. Yeah, Myst 5 was, that was a game they made. I do really love Riven, and I will say, the Riven remake that they just did, they do make a couple of the really, really stupidly hard puzzles enough easier that it actually feels solvable and not like it's punishing you. Which I appreciated very much. It is much more accessible. You haven't missed all of them, Boomer. You're playing them with us. Experience the thrill of being stuck on the same puzzle for 45 minutes. How was everyone's weekend? That I had a couple nights of no sleep and a night of actual sleep, so, and worked on the bathroom reno. That was pretty much my weekend. Boomer says I get stuck on the same puzzle 45 minutes every game. That still does nothing. However, it says I can't defend Myst 4 is a great game, but it is an interesting blend. It has some of the best and worst aspects of the Myst canon. Interesting. I remember thinking that the ages were absolutely beautiful. And that's about all I remember. Trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do with this puzzle. I don't know what the valve off to the side does. I don't know what this lever's for. Oof. Boomer says, last few days I've cycled between awake and ready to crash several times during the daytime, then at bedtime, staying wide awake. I relate to this, yes. Like, oh, it's dark now. Would you like some energy? No? Where was this 6 hours ago? It says to me the part of Mist 4 in the Age of Earth is probably the best graphic design anywhere in Mist. Is that Tamana, or is it a place that I have not seen? But we're doing Mist 4 next, so eventually I will have beaten Mist 4. It says good levels in Mist 4, but story jumped the shark. That's what I'm gonna have to find out. No spoilers. Can't change that. Yes. Okay. Okay. Yeah. The Mist for Tamana. Like, dream house right there. I love it so much. Just everything about it is stunning. I have played Uru, but not online. I've never done the online Uru Live version. Like, I'm a lifelong fan, but I feel like not a hardcore fan. I was too young and not allowed on the internet that much. So there's a lot about the games I don't know. Like, I've played all of the games, I've beaten all of them except Revelation. I haven't done Uru Live because I was too young and not allowed to do multiplayer. Strangers are on the internet to hunt you. I've read the tie-in novels, but it's been a minute. I'd like to do a reread soon. Everett said, in Mist 4's version of canon, Tamana is the name of Atris's family compound. On Earth, that work has other meanings in other versions of canon. Very interesting. Hey Octavius, welcome, welcome. How you doing? Octavius asks, with your replays, is 3 still your fave? So far. Some of the puzzles, Voltaic, are a little more difficult than I would like. But the ages are just so beautiful, and I'm here for the vibes. That's a fair enough ranking, mutant. I still haven't played the parody. Yeah, End of Ages, very much least favorite. It's weird and sad. Well, we have multiple copies of the book, so if you decide that you want to do a read-along, we can. What does that do? Mist Summer. It says it would be a lot of fun for you to explore the books online. In what way? I really liked Abduction. We've streamed both Abduction and Firmament, so we have VODs of those on YouTube. We book club formatted stream. I was thinking I might kind of host a read-along in our Discord. Let me make sure that the Discord gets linked. Invite. Link. Yeah, I've thought about like hosting a read-along in the Discord, and then we can do like book club discussion on stream with everybody having read it. Well, everybody. Okay. Who says I could hit a daytime low point and fall asleep on Discord stream? There you go. Oh, this is bugging me. Hello and welcome, new Discord people. So yeah, if anybody wants to do a missed book read-along for some reason, we'll do that. Like, I was really into the Mist everything growing up. But also, I was in a small town and not active online, and none of my friends were into Mist. I still don't know people like, in person who are into Mist, so... Oh, this is bugging me. It just immediately resets. To be fair, my friend group age range, Mist was slightly before their time. Like, it came out the year I was born, so it was not exactly current while I was super into it. Luke says I played the first game and read the first book. That counts, right? Sorta. Yeah. Yeah, Exile was actually how I found out about it. And most of my friends growing up were at least a couple years younger than me, so they would have been gaming age when Revelation came out. Oh wow, Mutant says Exile is the first game on PS2. Interesting. Maybe if I glare at it hard enough, it'll start working. Okay. I can't get it to hit the red line exactly. I can only bring it so far this way and so far that way. That one won't open. What am I supposed to do here? And the lever never works. Oh. Oh dear. Boomer said, today I nodded off with a mouthful of coffee, woke myself up coughing coffee, fortunately missed my keyboard. Oh my gosh. You fell asleep in the middle of drinking coffee? Dude! That's not how coffee's supposed to work. I did have a time a few weeks ago in the midst of all of this. It's on the VOD. Oh no! Might have to clip that. I have recently fallen asleep, sitting up, holding a cup. Woken up, I'm still holding it. Like, whew, that was close. Oh, yep. Interesting. From up here, they've all got steam. Even though from down there I can only open 3. Yeah, I can't get that one to open. Is that when the pressure's too high? When the pressure's too low... When the pressure's too low, it just immediately resets itself. But I can't get it exactly on that line. Alright, have a good evening, Curix. Thanks for dropping by. It was good to see you. Oof. See, I can get really, really close to the line. But it's not exactly on the line. And it still does the steam release thing, like the pressure's way too high. Can't get out there. That still doesn't work no matter what. Wait. Can I do it? Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh ho ho, that's more like it. Okay, you can't click it. You have to pull it. Sure, why not? Okay, okay. You have to pull the lever, and it's really, really difficult to pull it correctly. That's lovely. You can't get it to pull again. There we go. Yeah. I don't think they'll remake Exile, but I'm sad about it. I want them to. I don't think they will. Pull the lever, Kron. Do this one. Because if they bring it back, it's not exiled anymore. Excellent point, Boomer. Come on. I don't know that I would go that far. Just, I feel like since there's another studio involved in all of this, I feel like it's probably a little more complicated. Says I'm inclined to support not remaking Miss 3. I think this game is good enough so that the chances of the outcome being worse are greater than of being better. Yes. Like, it's already perfect. What would they do to it? Oh my gosh. Okay. Like, I do not want to see Brad Dourif's just absolutely perfect performance replaced by a clunky CG model. I mean, he's earned it. He's dadgum old. He was getting to spin around and look in the air while he was giving that performance. You know, I think I can live without. Come on, I think there's more up there. Let me up. Come on. I can see more up there. Boo. Rude. one off again. Like, it's one too low. It's not gonna take it. Yeah. Oh, this is driving me bonkers. Pressure has to be just right per level for it to let you use the elevator. Hello, Greek. Welcome. How are you today? Come on. He is not. Don't knock Atris. He's just got a little bit of tism. What if I crank it up too high? Atris didn't do anything to him. That's the whole point. Okay. No, he didn't. They trapped him. He was imprisoned when that happened, right? He had no idea any of that was going on. The whole point is that they hid everything they were doing from their dad. He did not know any of this was happening. Yeah, I really don't understand where you're getting all this from. I think we have completely opposing views of the character. Atris is one of my favorite characters in fiction. What? Huh? Huh? Trumpet says, my understanding is that the sons trapped Atris once he started getting suspicious. Yes. There we go. Finally. Oh my goodness. Limp time. Okay. Finally. Finally, I can actually use the lever for its intended purpose. Alright. Okay. Yay. Reese is tapping out of it. The game noise reminds me of bowling. Okay. Yeah, mutant. I'm very puzzled by your takes.
Hi.
Wait, I thought they covered that early in this game. Hang on. Once it stops, we can... Like, they covered that in, I think, Atris's journal in this one. So... Cirrus and Akinar burned the linking books that he had in his library on Mist Island. So... And the ones that we go to in Mist are the few that, like, survived. But most of his linking books were destroyed by the brothers. And so he was not able to re-access those ages. He writes about how much it, like, haunted him that he was not able to go back and check in on these worlds that his sons had had access to. The reason we're able to get into this... Okay, in his journal in this game, he talks about how Cirrus and Akinar burned the linking books that were in his library on Mist Island. The ages that we visit in Mist are the few that survived that. We see the burned bookshelves and everything. They destroyed his collection of linking books, and he writes about how much it haunted him that he was physically unable to return to those ages. He wasn't able to write new linking books to them, so he was not able to go back and see what his sons had done. The only reason we're able to access this network is because Savadro brought a Jananan linking book with him when he raided Tamana, and he left it behind. So, yeah, Atris couldn't check on them. His sons had destroyed that link. definitely should not have let his sons have the key to his car. Catherine had been trapped on Riven for longer than Atris was trapped in Mist, right? Or trapped in Kavir. Finally. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my gosh, right? Should be able to. I get to look again. Well, I have to figure out how to access the book. Whoops. Is there another book in here? How's this working? Okay, all of that. Ah, there we go. Okay, back to Jananin. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Then... Okay. Just have to figure that out. I'm certainly going to try. We'll see if I can figure out how to access the linking book to Edanna. Man, Voltaic stressed me out. Okay. So, we know that those expand when they hear squee noises. Hang on. Okay. Let's make sure the squee is nice and happy. Just go the wrong way about 6 times and then I'll figure out where I'm supposed to be. Luke, Hollow Knight is such a mean-spirited game. Still struggling? Sorry. Hi, baby. I want a pet squeeze so bad. Okay, I got down here, so there has to be a way up. Okay. No, Luke says I got to a save point and it had a boss guarding it. No! That's not allowed! That's just mean. Then is that the part that Savadra wrote about where he saw someone and like was still unconscious, basically? So this person looked but did not find him? Hey, Chiller. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Appreciate it. Oh, I'm so glad. I slept a little bit. That was nice. Hmm. Yeah, I didn't sleep over the weekend. I've realized that Friday and Saturday are my worst nights consistently. So... You need to try to figure out why. I don't know. Friday night and Saturday night. So then I go into Saturday and Sunday with like no sleep. And then on Sunday nights, I sleep the sleep of complete exhaustion. Okay. Okay, so he visited Jananen, but that was in Savadro's journal, right? That he saw him and he left the Tamana book. Yes. But yeah, Savadro had been unable to call out. So he did check on them. He just didn't find Savadro. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Chiller asks, maybe you're doing too much on the over the weekend? What? No. Okay. But that still means that, like, Atris has checked on various ages. I mean, he has talked about it being important to him to check on the ones that he could. So it's something like this. Alright, let me bring up my screenshot. Okay. About one. Yeah, it's right about there. And then the next one in. More this way. Really glad I did screenshots. This one's in here. Ooh, I was way off on this one. There we go. Yeah, commands are still broken. Sapphire says that they're not working on hers either. So it's an issue with Cloudbot. Okay. Yeah, this one's actually like a third-party system thing. Oh, we finally get to visit Edanna. Immediately feels so much calmer. Okay, Shannon book is over there somewhere. Can immediately feel my cortisol levels dropping. Hey, 7 stream streak! Whoop whoop! Very nice. Oh, ooh, okay. Hey, Pip! Welcome, welcome! How you doing? We just got to my favorite age in all of the Myst games. It's called Edanna, and it is an island inside a tree. Like, it's a giant tree trunk that's grown out of the ocean, and it's hollow and this, and now there's an entire island inside of it. It's fantastic. Yes, is your day looking up? Rosemary bird. still remember that name. Alright. Oh, good. I'm glad that you let yourself take the day off. Alright. Can't wait to get like down further into the island. It's just so cool. Okay, so I was not able to tune into Mishaps Live last night because that was the only time that my friend had free to work on her character sheet. So we got together, we worked on her character sheet. I think the only thing that is still left to do is filling in like her weapons damage. That's literally it. So I just need to text her and my other friend what their weapon damages are, and then we can start playing our one shot. And I'm really, really excited. Like she figured out a really cool character and just needed needed a little bit of like extra help keeping track of all of the different mechanics that needed filled in. Okay. Where else can I go? Ah, there we go. Yeah. All right. Yeah, so that took a big chunk of time. Oh, poor Boomer. You definitely need sleep. Sorry. Hey, I get that. Oh. Very important. Okay. Oh my gosh. And said she'd come up with a really cool character, so it was really fun to help her figure out how to make those ideas work mechanically. Have a good day, Boomer. Hope you get good sleep. Oh, Pip says they helped their niece make a character sheet. She chose to do an Eldritch Knight. She loved just hitting really hard with a sword. Aww. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to catching up on Mishaps. Like, I'm sad that I had to miss out on it, but I'm also really glad that I was able to have the time to help my friend with her character sheet, because I really want to play D&D again. I miss playing D&D. Yeah, and it's like, I'm so excited to listen to this session of Mishaps. I've been really looking forward to it. No spoilers. There we go. But like, I'm really excited to catch up on Mishaps, and I'm also really excited to get to play D&D again because I really miss it. Trumpet asks, did I mention I've got a Disney-themed one-shot coming up? You'd mentioned, but we hadn't heard anything about it since, and I would be very interested to hear it. Aww. Oh man, Pip says we all have stuff to think about after last night's session. Okay. Okay. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm also scared. Okay, there's a Jananan book. Happening on the 31st. What kind of Disney themed one shot? Like, how is this gonna work? I has curiosities. Also, now I just want to listen to the Mist 3 soundtrack. Yeah, you guys could be thinking about good things, bad things. Mark is having fun things. Ooh. All right, we'll look forward to hearing all about it. I feel so bad for Mike. A pond and a plant. Yes, we're very much looking forward to hearing about this one shot. The Edanna has the best music too. Okay, that's the way I came from. I do get very, very lost. Yeah. This is steal the water from the poor fish. Glug glug. Yep, it stole the fish too. Sorry, buddy. Ah. I've desecrated the poem he placed in the columns. I could no longer stand to see Narayan's artistry in his worlds. I think I can do something with sap to cover the second one, but I'm not sure what to do about the island. I don't know how to alter the current. Perhaps if I bring in some of the unusual floating stone from Amateria. Something about the molecular composition of the rock in that age causes it to attract and repel other stone quite forcefully. Maybe if I introduce some of it to the soil on the island, it will interfere just enough to damage the last poem. Interesting. Trumpet said he did this once before after a few of our female friends heard us geeking out about D&D. He posed the question, how would Beauty and the Beast have been different if LeFou had found the castle instead of Maurice? Oh my gosh. He then put together a one-shot for those ladies and myself. We had pre-made characters that time. Ah, that's so fun! Feeling a bit of deja vu. Aw, thanks, Pip. I was very concerned about my hair today because I kind of slept on it still wet. So I'm glad to hear that it's not as horrible as I've been feeling like it was all day. Oh dear. Oh no. I think something just ate the Grossamary bird. Trumpet says I asked the DM if he's gonna make me be the footstool dog again. Oh gosh. That honestly sounds wonderful. I don't want a light that looks like that. Hmm. Hmm. Maybe. Okay. Not currently get all the way down there. What more do I have to do? Alright. Do I get there? Hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, aha, aha. Just needed a new perspective. There we go. Come on. Hmm. Let's do something. Am I being extra? Yeah. Yeah, my commands aren't working, and one of our others, Sapphire, said that hers aren't working either. These are both Cloudbot from Streamlabs. Hmm. Shouldn't this do something? It has a handle. Why can't I do anything? Hmm. Some more of those things too. Okay, I can't get around there. Hmm. Hmm. Cloudbot from Streamlabs. I'd even tried turning it off and then on again. Oh, what's that? There we go. Oh. Whee! Okay. Okay. Oh. Ah. Okay. Hmm. Figure it out eventually. Maybe. Yeah, commands are just suddenly not working. Turning it off and then on again didn't help. Like, well, I don't know what to do here then. There we go. Bait the trap. Okay. Yeah. Let's give this another shot. There we go. Hey, little guy. Feel off a little bit. Here we go. At least I'm not gonna eat you. We're friends, I promise. I'm sorry. I can hear him skittering. Don't be mean, Trumpet. We like the squee. Oh man, I'm sorry. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, interesting. Can I let him go when it's done? I have to find the rest of the puzzle so that I can be done. Okay, that's where the pond was. Okay. Oh, man. It's making me use my brain and stuff. Okay. Alright, I know there's got to be another piece of something somewhere for this puzzle. I have like very vague memories of some of the Edanna puzzles. Very, very vague. I'm sorry. These little squee noises are making me feel awful. I'm a monster. Somewhere. There's gotta be something. And it's probably some kind of weird plant. This is Edanna. Weird plants are the name of the game. Oh dear. Everett says, I'm not sure why the developers didn't go bigger into squee merchandise. Right? Little guy, I know, I'm so sorry. I really hope that it lets me let him go when I'm done with this. Seriously, where is that thing? I want to be able to let him go. Or is letting him go what I need to do until we're away from the trap? Wait. Let's find out. I know, buddy, I know. It makes the most pitiful noises. Okay, runs right back into his little house. What if this is further away? Can I scare him? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it makes the saddest noise possible, and I feel like a monster. If I drop the trap and it's not on him, we'll try to run away from it. There we go. Come on, little guy. Okay. He's free. It's fine. Ooh. Not quite Tarzan, but... There we go. Okay. Poor little guy. Oh. Okay, Rosemary bird is trapped in there, so if I can get the carnivorous plant to open up, we can free the Rosemary bird. See? I love Edanna. We've got, like, weathered wood, we've got vines, we've got ocean. It's perfect. Alright. Let's try down this way. Yeah, this looks like things roots. There we go. I know, I love the Savage art. I feel dumb every time I say it, but I'll feel dumber if I pronounce it correctly. Kind of like manga and manga. I know that it's manga. I know this. But if I say manga, then the rest of the day my brain will be going, Oppa manga style. And I'm not doing that to myself. So I call it manga, and I know I'm saying it wrong, but it's the only way to preserve my mental health. So I just have to knowingly be wrong, and I hate that.
This morning I woke up, and I couldn't picture Tamara's face. The little line at the corner of her lip that pulls her whole mouth down when she smiles, the flutter in her eyelashes. I tried so hard to picture her in my mind, put her down on paper as if that might bring her back. I couldn't do it. Beatrice, I'm not you.
Mm. Mm. Yeah, and I've had plenty of people that that's not how you say it. Like, I know. Like, but see, if they press me on the issue, then I demonstrate why I have to pronounce it wrong. I start singing Gangnam Style at them, and then they give up. Like, see, it's worth pronouncing it wrong if you don't have to think about Gangnam Style all day. Everett says, for me, this is one of the best parts of the game when you realize why the painting on Jananan is missing part of the face. Yes! It hits so hard and it's so... Interesting. Oh gosh. And Chiller asks, do straws have 2 holes or 1? Luke says straws are a tiny tunnel. Yes. Like, it doesn't have a hole. It's a tube. It's not a thing that has a hole through it. The hole is the thing. It has a wall around it. Pip says, more important question, why are there not more twisty crazy straws in the world? Yes! I also have this question. Why is it not easier for me to find crazy straws? Ugh. I love this. I love the glowing mushrooms growing in the hollow log. That's the vibe. Oh, and you can climb it. Even better. Hey. try there, maybe? Okay. But how crazy in the street can the crazy straws be? There we go. Yeah, get him. Okay, we freed the Grossmary bird. Okay. Now what? I think there was more up the direction we came from. I could be wrong. My only problem with Edanna is that I get lost in it so easily, but also I get lost easily in every age. So it's not like it's a problem that's unique to Edanna. It's just me. I have no sense of direction. There is no game where I don't get easily lost. What is parallax? I feel like I should know, and I'm just... The only thing I can think of is the bad guy from Green Lantern. Like, I know that there's more than that, but all I can think of is the bad guy from Green Lantern. Okay, so the different colors represent emotions and also have like accompanying spirits, not Sinestro, but the spirit of fear that Sinestro partnered with in the movie. I was really into the comics though. The movie was an abomination. Like, that was not Hal Jordan. If they wanted to tell that story, a story about a guy, like, learning to overcome his fears, then they should have done Kyle Rayner. I'm still mad. I haven't been into comics for quite a few years, but in my teens I was obsessed. Everett says when we move our eyes, either directly or by moving our entire head, parallax is the subjective sense that closer objects are swinging further than farther objects. Parallax is a crucial part of human depth perception. That explains why I don't know about it. I've not great depth perception. I can see one of those swingy things down there. What I can't see is how to get to it. All right. Have a good evening, Pip. Thanks for visiting. Glad you could stop by. I can see one of the swingy things. I can't see how to get to it. Like, what does that connect to? If it says in a situation like this, we would rely heavily on parallax to tell us what the relative location of all these weird objects is. However, since the game does not give us that sense of motion, our brains have difficulty taking in a screen like this. That makes perfect sense. It doesn't have that depth of field. There we go. Yes? Yes. Bye. Okay. Do love all the plants. What is this? Oh! Oh my. Okay, there is a way back up. Wondered about that. Alrighty then. I probably should be wrapping up though. My brain is smoking. Oh, we found it. Chiller says, I was wondering why that smoke was coming out of your ears. Yep. Thought it was just part of today's hairstyle. Mm-hmm. It says, also notice that in the animations, like the downward and upward movement, the game does include parallax. This is partially why the animations look so much richer than when we are in free movement. Okay. Makes sense. How do I get down there? Ah, there we go. Ah. Oh, interesting. That made a big noise. Oh. Very intriguing. Oh. Interesting. Huh. Ooh. Oh. Hang on. More pages. Final painting is almost done. It's been hard to work in the heat, but he must see everything that happened. As he follows the instructions I've left him, he will see the pain I've suffered. If he doesn't, perhaps both of us will die. Aww. Interesting. Okay. I don't think I can figure out anything else today. Oh. Well done, Luke. Thank the mod. Alright. I'm going to save my game, because if I forget, I will be extremely sad. Alright. to the best of my knowledge, I should be back tomorrow, usual time, 3 o'clock Eastern. More mist next week. Until then, thank y'all so much for watching. I'm so glad that you were able to spend this time with me, and I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your evening. Bye, everybody.